Hey guys, Chris here from Kite Republic. Just wanted to talk you through one of my favourite toys so far of this season. Foiling's all the rage at the moment. Everyone that can already ride and already kite are looking for light wind options, looking for just something new to be able to try and really grow into, and foiling seems to be that. North Kiteboarding have come out with the Speedster this year, and Speedster combo. The board that you can see on the top here is the free foil board. Now it's got a cork finish there. It does come with 3 straps, so you can either have angled straps at the front or a straight one, and then a single strap on the back as well. But yeah, that cork finish, as soon as it gets wet, just becomes really nice and grippy, so you don't need any wax or anything else on the board. Works a treat. And it's just a fun style of board, just nice and simple, super thin, so you can feel everything through it. Feels really connected, and just a fun free ride sort of foil board. As well as that, they've also got the Pro Foil, which is much more of a traditional like race foil style board. Really nice blue finish as well. But yeah, the Pro Foil will be a good option for those that are looking to step it up into racing and do a bit more of that, or just want that traditional style of board. And yeah, obviously for the major part of this whole operation here, this is the Speedster Foil that you can see here. Basically, the mast here is as high a grade of aluminium as you can get straight out of Germany. It's not as light as carbon, obviously, but not as heavy as some of those that you've seen, and it's a really refined, nice finish as you'd expect from North Kiteboarding. And then this is a whole new. Basically a whole new material for the kiteboarding industry. What you can see here through the front wing, the back wing and the fuselage is a carbon compound. So the beauty of this is basically if you were to cut that and have a look at the inside, you just see that the whole way through. There's no air, there's no other bits, it's just a solid structure. So when we're foiling, when we're doing something new, when you've got, you know, almost a metre underneath your board and you're not sure what's quite under the water, you're going to be hitting a few things, scratching a few things, and yeah, it's just something new. This material that they've used, you can run into things that be almost impossible to break, I'd say, but when you do hit the reef or hit a rock or scratch it on something, you can just sand it back, and it'll be a really nice finish again. So it's the carbon compound they've used. The beauty of this foil is it gets you up and running. Like the last couple of sessions I've had, I've just tried it at super low speeds, at mid speeds, going pretty quick, and it works well for a really high range of uses. It's quick and easy to get you up and planing. And when you're up there, you can hold a pretty good speed as well. So it's you know, good for beginners, but good for anyone that wants a free ride foil just to get out there and have fun. Basically, with this system, it's modular as well. So this is the 90 centimetre mast, which is sort of the standard kiting mast, but you can get a 60 centimetre mast as well, which is going to be great for learning and also playing around behind boats if you're jumping into some sort of wake foiling or anything like that. As well as the 2 different mast sizes. Fanatic, one of North's sort of partner brands there, have got obviously a front wing that you can interchange with this one and use for stand-up paddling. So it's a bigger wing, but obviously for much slower speeds of being on the waves and also surfing as well. And you can interchange the front wing with that. You know, with the 60 centimetre mast, you've got a huge range already of what you can use. And also with the whole, I guess you'd say the whole modular system there, with being able to interchange parts, it means that if, you know, next year, for example, they decide, all right, now we want a high-speed wing, or we want to use something else, basically you'll be able to just interchange that, you know, that wing with the new wing as well, and the rest of it will be every bit as good as what this one is. So yeah, basically, excuse me, a little bit uncomfortable there. So basically a really good option for anyone starting out with foiling, but more so, you know, for myself, what I love about this is it's just the perfect free ride foil. I can carve around on it, you know, play around in some waves and things. The little winglets that the front wing's got through here, so those little winglets you'll see there, and also on the rear wing as well. They just give you a really good tracking stability, so there's no sliding. You don't feel like you're sort of being, you know, sliding off to the side or anything. It really grips in well and allows you to feel like you can lean into the calves. You can do it all and have confidence in what you're doing. So Basically, the foil component of it is going to be around that $12.99 price point, and then the board, the free ride board comes sub $1,000, and the pro foil a little bit more, so around the $1,400 off the top of my head. You can get a really good foiling setup complete for around that $2,300 mark. You can't beat that. The quality of it's outstanding, and you're going to have a heck of a lot of fun if you get out there on it. If you're keen on demoing, if you've already got, say, a more basic foil and looking to step it up a bit, drop into Kite Republic and try it. We're also doing lessons as well if you haven't started your foiling setup yet. Enjoy, guys. Thanks for watching.